Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore the ways to break your bad habits. Whether you're trying to kick a persistent routine or adopt healthier choices, we've got you covered. Breaking bad habits can be challenging, but Atomic Habits by James Clear offers practical strategies. 10. Practice patience and forgiveness. Cultivate a mindset of self-compassion, acknowledging that setbacks are a natural part of the habit-changing process. Understand that breaking habits is a journey with ups and downs, and be patient with yourself as you navigate the challenges. Reflect on the lessons learned from slip-ups, using them as opportunities for growth rather than reasons for discouragement. Celebrate the small victories along the way, recognizing that progress, even if incremental, is a positive step forward. Surround yourself with positive affirmations and reminders of your commitment to change, reinforcing your resilience in the face of challenges. Embrace the journey of habit transformation with a forgiving and patient spirit, knowing that sustainable change takes time and persistent effort. 9. Track your habits. Utilize a habit tracking system, such as a journal or mobile app, to document each instance of the undesirable behavior. Analyze the recorded data to identify triggers, emotions, or situations that precede the habit, gaining insights into the underlying causes. Set specific, measurable goals for reducing or eliminating the bad habit, using the tracking data as a baseline for progress. Regularly review your habit tracking records to celebrate successes, no matter how small, and to identify areas for improvement. Share your tracking insights with a trusted friend or mentor, fostering accountability and gaining valuable external perspectives on your habits. Adjust your tracking approach as needed, experimenting with different methods to find the one that best suits your personality and lifestyle, ensuring a sustainable and effective habit tracking routine. 8. Be mindful of social influences. Choose your social circle consciously, gravitating towards individuals who embody the values and habits you aspire to adopt. Engage in activities and join communities where positive behaviors are celebrated, reinforcing your commitment to change. Communicate your goals with your social network, fostering an environment of mutual support and accountability. Distance yourself from individuals who may encourage or enable the bad habit, minimizing the influence of negative peer pressure. Actively seek out mentors or role models who exemplify the positive habits you wish to cultivate, drawing inspiration from their lifestyles. Regularly evaluate the impact of social influences on your habits and adjust your social environment to align with your goals, ensuring a positive and supportive backdrop for your journey towards healthier living. 7. Use environment design. Reorganize your physical space to minimize the cues and triggers associated with the bad habit, creating an environment that discourages its indulgence. Store items related to the undesirable behavior out of sight, or make them less accessible, reducing the likelihood of engaging in the habit impulsively. Introduce visual reminders of your desired positive habits in prominent places, influencing your behavior through environmental cues. Adjust the layout of your space to promote activities that align with your goals and deter those associated with bad habits. Seek support from those sharing your living space, encouraging a collaborative effort in redesigning the environment to foster positive habits. Regularly assess and refine your surroundings to ensure they continue to support your commitment to breaking the cycle of bad habits and cultivating a healthier lifestyle. 6. Implement a 2-minute rule for good habits. Break down larger positive habits into smaller, manageable tasks that can be completed within the 2-minute time frame. For example, if you aim to establish a reading habit, initially commit to reading just 1 page each day. Consistently applying the 2-minute rule builds momentum and makes it easier to transition into more substantial habits over time. Link the new habit to an existing routine, creating a seamless integration into your daily life. Use the 2 minutes as a gateway to overcome initial resistance, as the small commitment helps to overcome procrastination and initiates positive behavior. Track your progress and celebrate each successful 2-minute session, reinforcing the habit-forming process positively. By embracing this rule, you pave the way for long-term change through the consistent and manageable integration of positive habits into your routine. 5. Use habit replacement. Identify the underlying need or desire fulfilled by the bad habit and find a healthier alternative that meets the same requirement. For instance, if stress triggers your bad habit, substitute it with deep breathing exercises or a brief walk to manage stress levels effectively. Introduce a new routine that aligns with your desired behavior, gradually replacing the old habit with a positive one. Enlist the support of friends or a community engaged in similar positive habits, creating a network that encourages and reinforces your commitment to change. Celebrate small victories along the way, reinforcing the positive association with the new habit and making it more likely to stick. By adopting a habit replacement strategy, you not only break the cycle of undesirable behavior, but also cultivate a more constructive and fulfilling lifestyle. 4. Make it unsatisfying. Establish consequences for engaging in the undesirable habit, whether through self-imposed penalties or agreements with accountability partners. Set up a system where you lose a privilege or experience a tangible setback each time the habit is indulged. Communicate openly with your accountability partners, ensuring they understand the significance of the consequences and can provide the necessary support. Keep a record of the negative effects the habit has had on your life, making them vivid and tangible to discourage future engagement. Visualize the missed opportunities or setbacks caused by the habit, creating a mental association between the behavior and unsatisfactory outcomes. By making the habit unsatisfying and attaching real costs to its indulgence, you reinforce the importance of breaking the cycle and moving towards more positive alternatives. 3. Make it difficult. Introduce intentional friction to the process of engaging in the undesirable habit. Create physical barriers or obstacles that require effort to overcome, such as placing your phone in another room to reduce the ease of accessing social media. Implement time delays or additional steps before succumbing to the habit, allowing for a moment of reflection and reconsideration. Modify your environment to make the habit less accessible, such as rearranging your workspace to discourage distractions. Consider adopting tools or apps that restrict or monitor your engagement in the habit, adding an extra layer of difficulty. By making the undesirable behavior more cumbersome to execute, you increase the likelihood of breaking the habit loop and fostering positive change. 2. Make it unattractive. Associate the habit with undesirable outcomes and create mental images of the potential harm it can cause. Challenge any romanticized notions or positive associations you may have with the habit, emphasizing its detrimental impact on your well-being. Share your intentions with others, creating a support network that discourages the habit and holds you accountable for change. Seek out information about the long-term consequences of the habit, reinforcing a negative perception and reducing its allure. Introduce alternative, more positive activities that can fulfill the same needs as the habit, making it less attractive by comparison. By consistently reinforcing the adverse aspects and integrating healthier alternatives, you can reshape your mindset and diminish the attractiveness of the undesirable behavior. 1. Make it invisible. Minimize the accessibility of items associated with your undesirable behaviors. Conceal tempting cues in inconspicuous locations to create a physical barrier between you and the habit. This could involve storing unhealthy snacks in opaque containers or placing them in less frequented areas. Implementing this practice extends beyond tangible objects. Consider adjusting digital environments to limit exposure to triggers associated with your habits. Customize settings on your devices to hide or minimize apps that contribute to your unwanted behaviors, creating a virtual space less conducive to temptation. By making these elements less visible, you empower yourself to break the cycle of bad habits and foster a healthier lifestyle. Clear's approach in Atomic Habits emphasizes the incremental nature of change and the importance of environment and mindset in breaking bad habits. By understanding the cues and rewards associated with bad habits and consciously redesigning them, it becomes possible to gradually phase out undesirable behaviors. Thanks for tuning in to our Top 10 Ways to Break Your Bad Habits video. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.